They want me to come back, but it's really expensive to go now. I was the Queen's Guard, then I became the Village Feller. I don't like being with that kind of attention. What is it about it, Artifact, that you're just like, no. Like, with the attention, is it just like a, like, do you get, like, a lot of people coming up to you and talking to you, or do you, or like, calling you out specifically? Again, I've only went once. This is my first time ever going, so I don't know a whole lot other than my first experience with it. Whee! Look at the memes. What memes are we referring to, Clintius Maximus? Whoosh. Oh my god, what's happening? It's bugging out. No pun intended with the Nerubians.
You see, nothing. Decidedly odd for the city of threats. The freshly ascended are usually flitting about the Umber Bazaar.
I gotta do this push-up. Yes, push-ups. Don't mind me. Okay. In the dis, obviate. Okay, well, hold on, buddy. I'm in the middle of trying to get my quest done. Eobi, what the f? How dare you? Since you're with the Queen, people are thinking that most people are historians. So I get a ton of questions I don't have answers. Oh, got it. Okay. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, how has it been? Obviously, like, you know, you've taken some years here. Like, how has it been, you know, being there as a visitor rather than as an employee? Has it been nice?
Enough in the city, but from the maddening deep, unusual, and concerning. I need to know where they're taking that bile, why, and for whom.
The garb is 1,300 to have it made. Oh, they don't give you anything. You got to get it yourself. Oh wow. Okay. Wild. I wouldn't expect that, but wow. Where is it? There it is.
Gathering supplies.
Artifact. This is interesting because it's ironic because I literally just went to Ren Fair for the first time ever on Sunday, and now immediately, you know, you've worked it and we're talking about it. Wow. Okay. Did you dress up this year, like just visiting? Did you dress up? Did you have some something to wear, or did you just go in casual clothes? Interesting. Wow. Okay. Do 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 dee da da do da 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 do do dee.
They made it. Color me impressed.
Color me impressed.
Don't get too comfortable. We've got
Just
a long mission ahead of
relax.
us. If those ascended guards get close,
Eastern stockpile
hit them with
investigated.
violence.
Loyal secretions? Excuse me?
Distraction.
Loyalist secretions. Right.
Blood. Don't touch that stuff. I'm not surprised we found some here.
Right. Secretions. Gotta go for it. No worries, Nostril. Don't worry, don't mind me, I'll just be grabbing some secretions. So. Not to worry. Oh my god. Terrifying.
Transformatory instinct.
Where do I get the excuse me, where do I get the secretions?
Keeping these ascended to the front.
I'm looking for the secretions. I usually go as my character, but I didn't want to wash it in time so it smelled like old leather and dust. So you just went, okay, you just went not wearing anything? Got it. And no worries, we'll be here. Oh, here are some secretions I can get. Just what I needed, perfect.
I need a time.
Don't mind me just grabbing some secretions. What does this do? Okay, so that like dazes them. Got it. Collect 6 loyalist secretions. Okay, they didn't drop one, so we just gotta keep killing stuff. Doesn't have a 100% drop rate. Noted. Am I out of my mind? Why is this not dropping? I'm doing something wrong. Let's try this. Here we go. This has to drop, right? It's got to. Got to. There we go. Okay, so it just doesn't have a 100% drop rate. Understood. If we can find them grouped up like that, that's the ticket. Oh god, here we go. Oh boy. Here we go. Here's a real fight. That was big deets right there. Wow. I mean, even as Blood Death Knight, like tanky Death Knight, we do good damage, honestly. I wonder what I mean, obviously I haven't played as Frost and Unholy, but the DPS ones, but we do just fine with our tank spec. And as our buddy Downdraft reminded us, if you ask Riot, tank should be at the top of the DPS charts. I'm just flying around looking for secretions. Don't mind me. We're at 3 out of 6. Okay. The area to find these isn't that big. What about these things in the air? Do they have any? No, they don't. What about in this building? It would appear not. Okay. No, there's somebody right here. You want to be able to find these guys right next to each other so you can kill multiple at a time, obviously. It's just faster. Secretions. Slashing away. I mean, look at that. We just burnt half of its health just disappears. It's glorious. It's beautiful. The burst damage. And the dot damage. I'm sorry.
This changes the situation. I don't like the look
Cheers,
of
Artifact.
thing.
It's an added bit of intrigue, that's for sure. Who's keeping it bound, and why?
What is that thing? It's a giant bug. Looks like something from back in AT, but I can hear. No worries, buddy. Get your tea. It looks like something from Hollow Knight, if I'm being honest with you.
One speaks of this, and no one will question
No worries, Artifact.
transformatory.
So you just went, well, I mean, respond when you can. You just went, you didn't wash it in time, so you're saying you just went, like, dressed in normal clothing then? Civilian clothing?
We're in.
Artifact, I was saying the other day, when I went to Ren Fair, and I honestly expected, like, it to be like 50-50. 50% of people dressed up, 50% of people not, but I was way wrong. It was like 90% people dressed up, 10% not.
Inside.
So that was a learning experience for sure.
For our experience, are not for overcaller eyes.
Exfiltrate. Need to exfil.
Dates back to Nephris's reign. Ansaric's been stewing on this a long time.
Wait, where do we need to go? Discarded shade. Wait a minute. I gotta go right back in? No. Did I miss something? Oh, I did. I forgot to click on this. Yeah, where my seriously got turned like. Yeah, dude. I got some sun too. You gotta be. What is this? Whoa. Interesting.
Destiny, known only by true
Oh, I gotta lock in for this.
in our kingdom of Ashkahet, no one understood this sacrifice more than Queen Neferis, my mother. I saw this when the Black Empire came to conscript us for their last.
What would you call this art style?
My mother refused them.
For this treachery, your line will sever itself. This kingdom will wither with the waning of your worth.
Fantasy art? Is that actually a
Find
thing?
us that day, and in that moment, we felt destined for greatness. But in the years that followed, our greatness was
Kill the
tarnished.
spiders with fire.
Look at them out there. Wretched, starving.
I am not immune to our people's suffering. I believe better days will come.
Not if you keep failing to seize the moment. What was the point of you freeing our future, only to leave us buried in the past?
You comprehend so little. There is much for you to learn before you can be queen.
Mother! Mother!
It actually is called fantasy art? Okay. With like the slow, like the movement like that and everything too.
Are you seeing this? You have heard my voice.
You hit the googs.
in your dreams, great queen. The harbinger, yes, of the empire that was. But the old gods are dead. The empire lies in
Art is fantasy art.
and a shadow has fallen on your kingdom. But the blood of the old gods can make your people powerful again. Your reign could last for eternity. All you have to do is take my hand.
Oh, is that all?
Your words are tempting, but the cost is too great. I would never risk my kingdom for such power.
Mother, who are you talking to?
Oh, ghosts, dearest. As always,
Howdy, twin.
my ready counsel.
I'm not sorry for what I said. I only want our people to be great once more.
Greatness is fleeting. What we must do now is endure. Your time will come, child, but only when you are ready.
Bruh.
You're not the only one seeing ghosts, Mother.
Oh boy.
How sad to have a queen so wise, and yet so ignorant to the call of destiny.
Her name is Zalatath.
Oh
You
boy.
had your chance, Mother. With this power, Ashkahet is unbound. We will rise. We will conquer. And together, we will fight.
Queen Anzac.
That's a cool image right there. That's like a background of like a. That's like a poster. That's like a. Woo! I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thing is
That was cool.
Nephros.
Yeteki, we should assess our options.
That was cool.
We go to her.
Lily and Voss, you're back. That was pretty cool. That was dope for sure. The presentation and everything was very cool. I love how enemies make threats when they're dying. Yeah, Artifact. Duh. Come on. Duh. Artifact, what are you up to right now? I know you got your tea. What are you about to do? And I was gonna say, yes, I also got some sun at the, that whole time.
Stay sharp.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Guard up.
Kahet is Korvan.
We should be careful. We don't know what that thing can do.
Ascended Queen Nephros.
She is my queen. I will not leave her chained.
So this is the queen reincarnated in like a different form or something.
Change myself if I have to.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. I'm building a Dragon Intelligence Warrior in Elden Ring. I'm getting the DLC so we're getting my stream, so I don't know, no promises. Fair enough. You're getting the DLC this weekend, dude. Have a good time with it. Whenever you're able, please come around the stream and let me know how how you're enjoying the DLC and what parts you're at and all that. I would love to hear your thoughts on it and discuss it with you.
What I'm doing.
Because I beat it, like I did it myself, and I'd like to hear what your thoughts were. They're like, maybe run all the way to the other side, one like this. Come on, I can't just go this way. Come on. I gotta crisscross applesauce this thing. Oh. Now what?
Your ascension
She's back.
is complete.
Lillian. I also have a link from the build. Oh, okay. She's a subtlety route. Oh boy. There's a lot going on in the last few moments here. My goodness. What kind of food did they have at the Ren Fair? Anything cool and delicious? They had a lot of fried foods. They had these pickles that looked excellent. There were pickle stands everywhere, but I didn't have any. They got turkey legs, which I didn't have, but a lot of people were eating. I actually didn't eat anything while I was there. I just drank. So, yeah.
You are a worm. She will devour everything. Too late.
Did it not blow up? Why didn't that trigger? Oh, it did. It just didn't pop up probably. Oh, you got a good buzz, huh? Yeah, I mean, my buzz wasn't like, it was just a little bit, honestly. I was there for like, 6 hours or 5 hours, so like, 5 drinks over 5 hours or 4 drinks, whatever it was. It wasn't anything crazy.
In my life, in all the excitement, I nearly forgot we had a weapons convoy to deal with. Those bombs should give me enough cover to drag Yeteki out.
Bread bowl is always a good choice. Turkey legs, pickles, jerky, popcorn, lots of beer, and ale. Yeah, like, bread bowls were very I saw a lot of people eating bread bowls and things like that. With, like, different soups and different things like that. Did see that a decent amount. But yeah, a lot of fried foods, too. It was very popular.
Is against your marching orders. My own army, spineless.
you get to know the vendors, they might offer you some food to try and boost their businesses. The main thing, I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, like I said, it was only my first time, but the people I was with had been. The main thing I was looking at was like, I was looking at like the wizard staffs and stuff. I almost got one. I wanted to. But they had swords there that were ranged from anywhere from $400 to $1,500. So yeah, there was all kinds of stuff. Not a huge beer person. Like, it depends on the brew. Red Bull seems like... Yeah, I mean, there was a bunch of different... Like, it wasn't just beers. There was... Obviously, there's plenty of beer and whatnot. But, they had a lot of different cider options, too. A lot of wine options as well. So, there was a lot of options for all kinds of people. And then there was, like, you know, the IPAs and those as well. I feel like I'm missing some of these charges I need to be placing. There's one. There's one. Tell the queen. Tell him about it. That's fine with me. I gotta place these charges. Yeah, I had a couple ciders. I think I had two. And both the ciders I had were quite good. I don't remember what they were, though. I think one of them was a blueberry cider, which was excellent. And then I can't remember the other one, what it was called. Or what flavor it was, or anything like that. All I remember is that it was good. And I would have it again, if given the opportunity. Okay, I gotta place more of these charges. I'm missing things here. Where do the bombs go? Oh. Over here. It's too far away. Kill it then. Peach cider is so good, it's like a Jameson. Yeah, I know it wasn't peach. It wasn't peach, but I would definitely have tried that for sure. Right, get me over here. But all in all, I had a great time. I didn't know what to expect at all. But I had a lot of fun. I didn't talk to that many people, but the people I did talk to were very nice. And at the end of the day, all that really matters, would go again and plan to. Let's go. Thankfully, I have a pub restaurant near me with some barbecue mac and cheese. It's actually a lot easier than you think. So you cannot pass. I don't get the reference. I don't get the you cannot pass reference. I don't get it, Niche. No, I don't get it. No, what? I don't what?
What is it you ask?
You shall not pass? He says both.
I told her about Yeteki and the convoy.
Nephris? My queen lives?
Well, she lives in a weird state.
As you described it,
Yeah.
she's but a shell of herself.
You almost broke my heart, but I know you. Yeah, I'm just joking.
Just killed
You
her.
cannot pass, and then it's you shall not pass. Whoosh.
Am I? One moment.
Leroy Jenkins. Damn it, Leroy. Time's up. Let's do this. It's not my fault. Shout out. A lot of references tonight. You guys are firing on all cylinders. Leroy Jenkins.
Black blood.
Alright, this seems like a perfect time, actually.
Those ascended Mobians.
I gotta update my deadly boss mods really badly. Yeah, that's not up to date.
They put up a hell of a fight.
Okay, everyone.
She uses only
I'm gonna call it about 30 minutes early night tonight. I just realized I have some things I need to get done and I forgot about it, but it's not long, but take me like 30 minutes to get it done, so I am gonna end 30 minutes early. I apologize.